Nothing from Andrea today. I hope the kids aren't giving her too much trouble. Who?
That blue orc who got in a scuffle yesterday. Instructor Razzle expelled last night.
Wart?
No, the small one with the yellow kerchief.
You can't mean Mina? She got expelled?
Oh, yes. Left this morning.
What happened?
Nearly chopped an elf girl's arm off.
That doesn't sound like Mina. Hey, how many fingers am I holding up?
We'll never be able to tell with you waving them about.
I see. Thanks for the info. I'm gonna need a more reliable source. Whew, she's not here. I'll see myself out.
Wait.
Oh, hey, Thorn! Instructor? Got any...
That sword. Is it from your right of elements?
Oh, Polly? Yeah, he's a steelfish. Well, he was a steelfish.
A steelfish is no small adversary. Let me see your abilities.
So?
Perhaps you did earn it.
What do you mean?
A question for now.
So, you've heard the news.
Yeah.
That slump in your shoulders. Mina came by this morning to apologize. Said she hated to quit without notice, and thanked me for the position. It's too bad. But rules are rules, in any case. The best way to move on is to keep moving. Let's serve some customers.
If you say so. I'll hit the kitchen.
Perfect.
Surprisingly good.
Oh, this is so good.
Delicious.
Absolutely wonderful. Delicious! Oh, well, thank you, dearie.
Oh, nice.
You look 1,000 leagues from here.
So many great talents are already gone. What makes me worthier than them?
Nothing.
Yikes. Maybe you're being too general.
That's reality, recruit. The only difference is that you're here and they're not. Work hard in their honor.
I can handle that. Thanks, Pontida.
Thrash! Good to see you.
Hey, Belchior. Got any new jobs today?
As a matter of fact, I believe I've discovered the missing ingredient for ambrosia. It's been eluding me since day one, but I finally pinned it down. Verskit Bezor.
Ugh. You sure about that?
That? Or it'll make a powerful stove cleaner.
I'm sorry we couldn't figure it out today.
Not to worry, my boy. The answer is just on the tip of my tongue. We'll have our breakthrough yet.
Bring it on!
An ill wind blows from the west today. Its caress a subtle reminder of our mortal fragility. It's on days like these that mothers close the shutters and fathers hold their children tight. But we in the brigade dwell in the light of hope. We revel in the world and all it has to offer. We push forward. Will Thrash's good fortune continue? Few can stand before his might as the benevolent berserker.
Yeah, show me what you got.
Thrash. Before you stands an orc with fingers nimbler than the most dexterous elf. Grand Patissier Wart.
I'm a baker, not a cream puff. Don't mistake me for a pushover.
Wart. Presiding over this match is one of our most esteemed judges. Join me today in welcoming back Grand Matriarch Hasjin, an orc who embodies this philosophy in everything she does.
Thank you, Chairman. Your prose will pair well with an herbal earth dish.
Every summer in Sandglass Bay, the proprietors of two famous eateries host a competition to test whose sauce is superior. Both chefs use only items harvested from their personal gardens. They toil all day to achieve gustatory perfection. The unquestioned star of these sauces is one key ingredient: Sun Hat tomatoes! Vive la Brigade!
creating the recipe as you go.
Food tastes better when it's made with instinct. Well, most of the time. What's life without a little ambiguity, baby?
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Exactly what I wanted. My congratulations!
The benevolent berserker continues to cut a swath through this tournament.
Hurrah!
It's all over. Knocked out of the tournament in one fell swoop. I'm a failure.
That doesn't make you a failure. Think about Lieutenant Fork. He had to compete 7 times before getting in, and now he's one of the final 3.
I really wanted to be good. I wanted my family to be proud of me. I didn't want you to see me lose.
Me? Why?
When I was a little guy, the other kids picked on me. I'm good with my hands, but I'm clumsy in the woods and kept scaring away our prey. You look like the boy who always tripped me on purpose. I thought if I could beat you, it'd prove I'm not weak. They made fun of me because I wasn't good at hunting. Now I know I'm not good at anything.
Yikes. I'm sorry, Wart, but that's just not true. I've been buying buns from you every morning when there are hundreds of places I could eat. I've seen you get up early and go to the practice kitchen to make them. You're gonna make it in. It's just a matter of time.
Thanks, Thrash. But I need to be alone for a while.
Still no word from Andrea. If I could just hear her voice. This was my choice. I knew it meant time away. I have to be strong for them. Andrea, Lupa, Kai. I'll be back soon. A letter! Wait, that's not Ardrea's handwriting.
Thrash, something terrible has happened. Andrea has taken ill. The doctors cannot find a cure, and her condition worsens every day. She does not eat. She sweats, even in cool weather. She sleeps, but does not rest. The most troubling of all is that her skin has begun to turn pink. I think it's best for you to come home.
No! No!
Thrash, my boy, you managed to corner Pontida. Come inside and I'll give you a reward.
No, I have to leave now. Andrea is sick, and she might not have much time left.
Wait, I don't mean to boast, but Belchior and I possess a wide range of medicinal knowledge. Do you know her symptoms?
Fever, refusing food, sleeping all the time. And her skin, it's turning pink.
I've read about this. It's Dark Realm fever, but there's never been a documented case in someone who hasn't ventured there. Due to its dangers, Brigade sorcerers sealed the Dark Realm's portals many years ago. The fever should be impossible to contract.
No offense, but I'll care more about how she got sick after she's cured. Where can I find the antidote?
The only known cure comes from the hearts of a Yoku. There's a problem, though. The creature resides in the Dark Realm.
Then, it's hopeless?
I beg your pardon, but not all of the portals were closed. It's true that the sorcerers closed many of them, but the Brigade kept a few alive.
So how do I find one?
Speak with Thorn. She will be able to guide you there.
We'll prepare the necessary ingredients for your return. Good luck.
Thorn!
Could you be any louder? Even my trophies can hear you in that day.
I'm sorry, but I need Huntress Thorn right now, not Hangover Thorn. I need to get to the Dark Realm and find a Yoku. Belchior said you could take me.
Has the old fart finally lost his mind?
Its hearts are the only thing that can cure my wife. She's sick, and if I lose her, I'll never be whole again.
I'll send you.
What? Really?
Yes, but you're likely to die.
Where can I find the Yoku? I think it's getting hotter in here by the second.
It's the beast demonic energy coalescing.
Demons? Some of these creatures, they need more. Dead people here?
The Dark Realm is a twisted reflection of the truth, not a reflection. can investigate once you've made it out of there alive.
Got the hearts.
Well done. Now come back before that Yoku's mate pulls your soul from your body.
Come again?
Only joking, of course. I'm known for my mirth.
I don't know how to thank you.
Go. Your wife needs you.
Kieran, I brought the hearts.
Let me see them. Undamaged. Good.
Where's Belchior? How quickly can you make the potion?
Belchior stayed up as long as he could, but his age tires him. I know this isn't what you want to hear, but the hearts must be placed in a slow cooker for one night in order to bring out their healing properties.
No, I have to leave immediately. You're the smartest person I know. Just make it faster.
If you leave now, it's without the potion. I'm sorry, but you have to wait until morning.
I'm sorry for snapping, Kieran.
Fortune casting is the province of the superstitious, but just this once, I'm certain that will not happen.
There's nothing I can do to help you finish faster?
No, go back to the inn and get some rest. You'll need your strength for the journey tomorrow.
Just a few more days, Andrea. Please don't leave me.
Thrash!
I'm coming!
Hurry! I'll meet you back at...
They're really gone?
I'm afraid so.
I'll go back to the Dark Realm. We'll get new hearts.
I admire your spirit, but the Yoku can only be summoned once per lunar cycle. But we may be able to make an antidote without them.
Why didn't you tell me that yesterday?
My lad, this is the longest of long shots, but it's all we have. mixed it well, but I'm afraid the ingredients denatured. They can't bear the heat without the Yoku hearts.
Belchior, I can't accept this is over.
You may not need to. While you were cooking, I found this. The thieves must have left it. Several would-be apprentices came in wearing this color recently. It was the same with all of them. One day they disappear, along with a piece of my research.
You think they're part of the same group?
Yes, bandits!
Do you know where I can find them?
I'm not sure, but look for the red cloth. In the meantime, I've sent Kieran out for more herbs. She and I will keep working on a backup.
Thank you, Belchior.
Upuru. That is the name of my bow. She was once an enormous river purr. She called to me so strongly I could hardly hear anything else, even as a young girl.
I've never heard of that happening before.
Neither had my parents. I would wander from my tribe for days. Mother organized great search parties to drag me back home. I always snuck away soon after.
Where did you find Upuru?
I woke before dawn on the day I turned 15, the call pounding in my head. Upuru was there, waiting in the shadows outside my village. The beast I'd scoured the rainforest for just days earlier.
Well, she's a nice bow.
That's a grave understatement.
Why'd I open my mouth? Pontida.
You don't have to say anything.
Seems more like everything's going.
All right, that's enough. I know you're going through a lot. But stand up straight and get ready to face it.
What?
Are you going to mope while your family needs you? Now, get in there and serve some customers.
Thank you.
Perfect.
most delightful, thank you.
Oh, excellent. How do you feel?
Not worse?
Snap out of it, recruit. You're going to get out there and find those bandits.
Maybe.
And you're going to make that antidote.
Yeah!
And you're going to see your wife and kids and be a happy family again.
Yeah!
Oi!
Is the coast clear? Lend me thine ears, fellow citizens, for I have a tale most magnanimous to tell.
Whoa, wait a minute. Who are you?
Well, mine good fellow, thine is a question fraught with existential intrigue. In the simplest of terms, I have the high honor to be Thane Paz the Brilliant, founder and illustrious leader of the Scowlheart Bandits.
You stole the hearts. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Hearts? From whence doth this accusation spring? To pronounce such a slight on our honor?
I don't have time for this. Where are they?
Oi! No one cuts off the Thane, does it? Now you'll have to answer to me.
Ah, yes, the hearts. Safely in our keeping. Of that I doth assure thee.
And you ain't gonna get your hands on them unless you go through me.
Fine. Let's do this.
For centuries, this... Oh, wouldst thou look at the time? We've scarcely 24 pence before the next match. In light of thine outburst, mine sumptuous soliloquy must wait. The tragedy. Thine theme ingredient this morrow is... Nochi fruit.
much seasoning?
No, it sounds like this.
You are good though. When your par's thick with spices, it's all a mess, innit?
At least this will be an easy match. Hey! Ah!
As the illustrious, whilst be thine judge, and it wouldst be mine great pleasure to partake in a dish of fire. Let the majesty of mine judging commence! Mine taste buds rejoice! Stupendous! And lo, with a single flex of his mighty cooking muscles, Thrash claims victory!
Yes! All right, I won. I'd like my hearts now.
Not happening. Never trust a bandit, mister.
Wait! Now, my boy, 'tis not polite to go against thine word. Verily, we shalt give thee thine heart, but thou hast only earned one.
What happened to your word?
1 for 1, 'tis the code that governs all our wisdom. That is to say, 1 heart for 1 duel. I remain a man of mine word, but so too am I one of mine code.
You can't be serious. I need them all now.
Oh, wouldst thou look at the time? 'Tis mine fate to always be in a hurry. Come, Riv, we must take our leave before Kamen arrives.
They really were serious. The other bandits have to be close by. What could they possibly want hearts for? They're not even using them for anything.
I have a solution to your bandit problem. Meet me at the Crescent ASAP.
Finally, some answers.
Yeah?
Good, you're here. I have a plan to help with the bandits.
What do we do?
You'll take over for me in the kitchen, while I go on a fact-finding mission through the dining room. I've got patrons in here who have traveled from all over. At least one of them must know where the bandits' hideout is.
Shouldn't I ask people too?
Don't backtalk me, recruit. Our operation needs to be fast and efficient. Just turn out quality meals as fast as possible, and I'll do the rest.
Thanks.
Delicious!
Thank you.
Delicious.
Oh, thank you, dearie.
Thanks.
Oh, this is perfect.
Oh, thanks.
Delicious. Perfect.
Ooh, I went as fast as I could. Did you find anything out?
There were a lot of conflicting accounts, but these were the stories I heard over and over.
Hit me.
1. The bandits are spies from another land. They're here as an act of international espionage, to steal our culinary...
Them? It's hard to believe they're bandits, much less trained spies.
2. They're roving mercenaries hired by a mysterious character.
Mercenaries?
3. The bandits were a group of actors who fell on hard times and turned to crime.
That could explain their weird behavior.
It's unfortunate we couldn't get concrete facts. I thought it would be worthwhile.
Pontida, it's fine. I appreciate everything you've done for me.
You head home for today. I'll keep an ear out for any news about them.
Any progress on another cure?
I may be onto something, but it requires a test subject.
Interested in volunteering?
anything to help.
Excellent. Begin by reducing these items to their purest elements.
Exquisite! Now, take a bite.
Did it work?
You do look healthier. There's a bit of a glow.
Wait, something's happening.
Give us every detail.
I feel... Oh, no, that's not healing anybody.
That rules out the whisk root. Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little queasy.
Back again, no matter.
I've been meaning to ask you, how did you know so much about the Dark Realm?
A question for another time, preferably far from now.
My wife is dying from Dark Realm fever. I deserve an answer, Thorn.
You will tell no one who gave you this information.
Deal.
You must never share what I'm about to tell you.
I swear.
The Dark Realm is a result of the Brigade's hubris. How could we have known?
That's, not funny.
No, it isn't. Our sorcerers believed they could, but the portal fractured. What coalesced from the
Does the committee know?
Do they know? They're the ones who deem it forbidden, content to shove it under the...
I never knew.
This world isn't all dumplings and bonbons. The Brigade remains an honorable organ... That is enough for today. Not a word.
What's this?
Try me.
Ah, 'tis good fortune we meet here again. As before, thou must compete under the resplendent eye of Paz the Magnificent. But first, 'twould be mine pleasure to introduce today's champions. The first being this rather disagreeable gentleman and loser of various hearts, Thrash the Mighty.
Hey, you better watch it.
Second in name, but most assuredly not in spirit, it is mine pleasure most high to present Lotta the Silver-Tongued.
Thy flattery is well received.
Wait, weren't you talking normally before?
Dorothy, I prithee, what wouldst thou ask of our competitors?
Pardon my shilly-shallying, O good thane, but I cannot choose betwixt two flavors. Verily, I wouldst enjoy a spot of fire and earth blended in harmony.
On this morrow most fine, mine taste turns to a fire-filled dish. And now, without further delay, and with Dorothy's glowing presence beside me, I shall reveal our theme ingredient post-haste, Lapazard.
What's your deal anyway? These ingredients don't seem that important.
My deal? Why are you so determined to keep them?
That's none of your business.
What's that? I think your accent is slipping.
All must be hearing things.
Quickly now, Dorothy. Let us make haste and eat before our meals cool.
I've never tasted something so divine. Pure jubilation.
Mine taste buds rejoice! 'Tis heavenly! Twould seem we've lost fairly. Lotta, 'tis time you gave our competitor his due.
But boss, he said we'd lose our paycheck if the goods weren't delivered.
Scandal! Pray tell, Lotta, wouldst thou defy mine orders and speak as a common knave?
Why, prithee, Thane. How can we put food on thine table if we give the heart to this orc?
We shall manage, as have we always.
Hurrah!
Here you are, Sir Thrash.
You mentioned a paycheck. Who hired you? Why do they want my hearts?
'Twould be dishonorable to break faith with our employer.
But stealing's fine? Some moral code.
Hmm.
2 out of 3. Where could the last one be?
Thrash, may I enter?
Yeah, come on in.
It's about the remedies Belchior and I have been working on.
Did one of them hold up?
No, and I'm afraid none of them will. Belchior says we must keep trying, but I've used the entirety of my medicinal knowledge and still cannot produce a cure. I failed. Now, when you need me most, my expertise is meaningless.
Kieran, I've had days to find a bandit, and only 2 hearts to show for it. You've done more than I could ever ask.
Failure is the absence of progress. You have learned more about your opponent every day.
I couldn't be prouder to call you my friend.
Have you?
Well, not much.
Then let's remedy that, for both of our sakes.
You're probably right. Are you going to be okay?
Yes. And yourself?
I hope so. Kieran was right. I do feel better.
Good morning. I have some news for you, or what I hope is news.
A breakthrough?
Of a kind. I've been racking my brain for some clue as to who might have hired those bandits. And I have a hypothesis. I had an associate back at Oris Academia. Rix. He became very angry at the Brigade's decision to fund me out of you.
You think he hired the bandits to steal your research?
Perhaps. He too became a member of the Brigade's research corps. But you wouldn't know it from his demeanor.
Do you know where I can find him?
No. He hasn't reported to his station in several days. He may believe he's stolen a vital piece of the Ambrosia prop.
I'll see if I can find anything else about him.
Fight? All right.
Good morrow, adoring fans. 'Tis mine pleasure to remain Thane Paz the Magnificent on this. As I looked upon the faces of I dreamt a dream of thespians, incredibly talented, yet poorly treated by a society who did not understand their 'Twas then I asked, forsooth, what could...
No. I won't listen to this anymore. I'm sorry you had to quit acting to become bandits. I'm sorry you're mixed up in this. I wish I could help you. But Please listen to me. My wife gets closer to death with every minute you sit around and pontificate. She's never needed me for anything, but I've always needed her.
What is this unbridled?
That's not it. My transformation stems from something greater. It comes from love.
My dear fellow, 'twas never my intention to jeopardize your wife. We shall begin. Speak your desires, mine comrades. Yes, let's see. Returning to the table is Dorothy, along with our utmost...
Create a good...
Sadio, mine most mighty friend. Squiggle!
Take off.
Bia, Dorothy, shall we partake of the feast before us?
Bewitching flavors. Bewitching flavors.
'Tis heavenly. Stupendous!
Absolutely magnificent! Pure jubilation.
Sir Thrash bested our strongest member. I pronounce thee the winner!
Hurrah! It's over. Now give me my heart.
I remain a man of mine honor. I will give this to thee. But I prithee, what is wrong with thy wife?
Yea, we await the tale with bated breath.
Can't you people take a hint? There's no time to spare, and I've already wasted so much chasing you around! The truth is, she has Dark Realm fever. No one knows how she got it, but these hearts are the only things that have a shot at curing her. They're my only hope.
Tragic.
Romantic.
Dramatic.
I'm interested in that.
Quite simply,
The most moving story mine ears have ever heard. And to think,
We don't have to be.
I, as the merciful,
Great. And the heart?
all yours in it.
And to heighten thy stories.
ah, yeah.
Thanks.
You, mine good sir, shalt...
Seriously,
Of course, onward...
Kieran, Belchior, I have...
Well done!
Hurry, give them to me. We need to begin the distillation process.
Will it still take 12 hours?
There's no way around it. In order to properly hydrolyze the hop...
12 truly is the quickest. Anything.
I can't stand waiting to see her anymore.
Your intentions are good, Thrash, but you have to think about what's best for Ardea.
I know, you're right. It's just hard to stand by and do nothing.
Come back at the first light of dawn. Leave the rest to us.
Just one more night. Hold on, Ardea. You did it! It's real!
Quite real.
Finished just 3.2 minutes.
Then there's no time to lose. Wait, you did so much to help me. Maybe I can pay Rixel a visit and suggest he's... The bandits told me he's hiding out in the basement.
I appreciate the gesture, but Rixel cannot stand in the way of science, however hard he may try.
Still, Belchior, perhaps you should visit him and attempt to put this grudge to rest.
But he's got his rats everywhere. How unsanitary in a place of experiment.
There's no need to be such a curmudgeon.
I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you.
You don't need to. Just go. We'll catch up when you return.
But I'm not...
My apprentice has the right of it. We wish you only the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Hold it right there, recruit.
And stretch...
Mm-hmm.
Thrash, is it really you?
Ardea, My love, I need you to take this medicine.
Is it working?
Do you feel anything, Andrea?
You did all you could, my son.
Everything I worked for, everything I did, none of it was enough. I never should have left you. Andrea!
Daughter.
Mommy!
Mama!
Oh, this is the best I've felt.
I can't believe you're all right. Maybe...
I've rested enough for one life.
I've missed you too. More than anything.
Father!
Andrea, there are so many things I wish to say to you. For now, be at ease. I will tell the villagers of your recovery.
Andrea,
I know what you're going to say, and I won't hear it.
you know I can't go back after this. I almost lost you once. I won't let that happen again.
And I won't let you give up on what you've worked so hard for. Kai, Lupa, how would you like to go on a trip?
Yeah!
We can't take the kids. Monsters are attacking anything in sight.
Then we'll protect our pups from any monsters foolish enough to get in our way.
You're serious?
I'm not chieftain yet. We can take a vacation to watch you achieve your dream.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Okay, yeah. We'll leave in the morning.
It's bigger than I remember it.
Yeah, and it's full of the most talented chefs in...
Do I detect?
What? Me? Never!
You never were good at lying. How about this? A duel, you and me.
Andrea, I think we should go to the inn.
Don't tell me you're scared. Come on, let's shake the rust off together.
Doth the maiden request a duel?
And we're too late.
Who are these people?
Ah, well, it is my great pleasure to...
Has the talkative. They're my, I guess they're my friends.
Even better. Now we have an audience.
Oh no, good lady, thou hast a performance! Welcome again, mine bosom companion. On this finest of morrows, it is mine humblest of all. 2 contestants, both aligned by matrimony.
A bit...
You don't know the half of
it. Presiding over thine parents' fate are our special guest.
Kai! Lupa! Give me lava! Mommy, Daddy, can I have Earth?
My stomach yearns for fiery spices to... I prithee, what ingredient could match the magnet and all the rock spike?
A hydra's tooth.
A dragon's wing should be the thing.
Taco belly!
'Twould seem thou doesn't grasp the gravity.
Taco belly! Taco...
Very well, I relent. Thy theme ingredient indeed is... Tuckerberry.
at Brigade. But when
I'll buy you a new set of cookware. Though I think I'll be too busy enjoying Brigade Town.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
Yeah, why?
Want to give up now? You only use it when you're working on a dish.
I may have something up my sleeve. Just you.
What do you think, pups?
Daddy's food is better.
And now, we shall determine a winner.
My favorite. Yummy!
Marvelous! 'Tis heavenly!
Who's laughing?
Us too! Us too!
Thrash's family had faced a trial greater than any cooking duel. But love drove them forward, and they remained triumphant in the end. Their tales so moved the Scowl hearts to turn away from crime and create a new genre of entertainment: food cart dinner theater. If you recall, Thrash went on to join the brigade alongside Kieran and Mina. The tournament and its festivities have ended. But what shall we make of the epidemic that plagues the land of Victusia? Let us...